Alright, thought I'd give you a quick little video here. We're making some shot today. I showed a little bit of this on Instagram the other day, if you're following me there. What we're doing is, this is a Littleton Shot Maker, and what it does is it just melts the lead, goes out through the little drippers on the bottom, and we're dropping about 8.5 size shot. And once everything's running right, it's dropping into a coolant, which we found just to be an inexpensive fabric softener. Works actually better than anything I've ever tried. I've used this little machine, had this little machine for several years, and I've always shot this shot. This is dropping, like I say, about a 7.5, and it's always worked well, but it hasn't worked exceptionally well. And the main hang-up on it has been the coolant that we've used with it. When it was originally came out, why they recommended some sort of a hydraulic oil or something. I don't remember what it was. It was relatively hard to get for me in this area, and it was very expensive when I could find it. So we played around with several other things. And we got acceptable shot out of it, but we didn't get anything really, really good. And I think this has changed hands. This was originally, or this is a Littleton Shot Maker. Now there's a machine out, I believe it's Orion Shot Maker, something like that, which looks to be basically the same machine. Whether somebody bought up the rights to it and the production of it, I don't know. But anyway, it's always worked okay, and they recommend fabric softener. And this is just cheap dollar store fabric softener, just like this. And it works really, really well. So I've been dropping shot out of it, playing with it for the last couple of days. The first batch I got was okay, but it wasn't really good. And since then I've had really good luck. As long as you don't, if you try and push the machine, get too much lead built up, or not enough lead, or if you get crud down in the drippers, why it'll clog it up and kind of makes a mess. It'll glob up and everything. When it's running right, as long as you let the machine work at the speed it wants to work in, it works really, really well. And let me pull a little bit of shot out. We'll show you what we got. This is going to be a good way for me to make a real mess. This is the shot we're getting out of it, and it's dropping a really nice shot. I'm really happy with that. So I've been running about 25-30 pounds at a time. And by then the coolant's heated up quite a bit, and I've had a few problems with it just not dropping as well as it could. So I've been stopping after about 25 or 30 pounds. Today it's running real well, and I'm kind of done goofing around for the rest of the day. So what I'm going to do is just let it run as long as it's going to produce good shot. Why, we'll change this coolant out a little bit. I've got, I think, one more bottle here out of what I started out with, but I'll start adding in just to cool this down a little bit. And we'll run it as long as we can. I think I've got, I've still got another couple hundred pounds that I'm going to go ahead and process through while everything's running so well here over the next day or two. But it's running real well for right now. I've got about half a bag, or half a 5-gallon bucket that's already been washed and dumped. I've still got to tumble it and graphite it. So, and then after that, I'll go ahead and bag it back up. I've got a stitcher, so we'll just bag it back up like it was a factory bag and throw it on the bench. It'll be ready to go. So anyway, just wanted to give you a little overview. I'll give you a shot on my shot here in the bucket before we close out this video. and I thought you might find this a little bit interesting. If you do and you haven't already, you might want to hit that subscribe button. If you hit the bell notification, you'll know when I put out a new video. And thanks for taking the time to watch.